Represento las calles de mi tierra, mi bandera, ay, mi bandera, Puerto Rico y todos los latinos, sonamos donde quiera.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. This is WWE NXT, and you're watching it right now, right then, the right way. This is Sports Jedi Network, real-time reaction, meeting real fan debate. Tonight, NXT ladder match qualifier, of course, for the men's title. Who's going to qualify and stamp their name part of the six-man ladder match? And we got TNA knockouts for TNA number one contender, triple threat. Ethan Page defends his North American Championship, and we're breaking it all down live here, play-by-play. No fillers. This stream is sponsored by Dude Wife. Stay fresh, stay clean, stay match ready. Powered by Blackout Coffee, because real fans don't sleep through big moments. All right, the chat is open. The predictions are live. Welcome, everyone. I am BX Sports Jedi Kev. I hope everyone's doing well this evening. With me, Chris will join us later, or probably tomorrow. For the TNA watch along. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know if he's doing all right or what. I got home a little late from work, but that's how it goes. The show must go on. So hope everyone's doing well. We got some TNA knockouts. Who will be number one contender? Who's going to be your number one contender for the knockouts? You know, we saw Ruca and Zaria both at the Genesis pay-per-view. Of course, Zaria having that match with Ying Lee was a very, very one of my favorite matches there for Zaria on the WWE brand. Actually, was on a TNA ring. But ever since she has emerged on the WWE brand or joined NXT, to me, that was one of her best matches. I thought her chemistry with Ying Lee were very good. I really enjoyed seeing that for Zaria, excuse me. I hope that they book Zaria going forward the way we saw her presented at Genesis. I've been saying that for a while. She is a heel. She looked menacing, and the way she used her powerhouse move sets is what she needs for NXT. Hopefully they use her. They see that. I don't know why. You know, there's such smart minds there. I mean, I'm actually surprised that they don't see what we see, or what I've been screaming on. A lot of people, not just myself, a lot of people screaming from Zaria. The Rainbow Unicorn stuff with Ruca is not working. We need her to be this big bad heel female badass in NXT, especially with all these talents have been elevated. You know, we're not, again, I say this week after week. It's a shame that we didn't get the payoff between Jordynne Grace and Zaria. I really wanted to see that match between those two ladies. I think that would have been a banger of a match. Be honest with you, they should have been battering it out for TNA, for actually NXT Women's Gold, but it is what it is. Hopefully in the main roster, if Zaria makes it that far. But I mean, the way they're booking her with this, I'm like curious to see if we're ever going to see Zaria reach the main roster level the way NXT books her. TNA, that's a different story. You know, I know today Trick Williams was on Busted Open, was an interview, and said that he enjoyed the TNA locker room. It felt like not the Wild Wild West. He said it like that, but he meant it like they gave free reins. They allowed the talents to get over, allowed them to be creative, to be themselves. To, you know, you're a big guy out there. You're see what works for you. Be in your own element. And I think maybe that's something what happened with Zaria being in her own element in that match with Ying Lee. I thought that was great. That's why I brought that back to that Trick Williams interview that he had earlier today at Busted Open. And I could agree and attest to that. When you see certain talents go over to the TNA brand, Jacy, Jayne, for instance, I thought she looked great as the knockout champion. Kalani Jordan, for a short term, you know, she was very respectful for the TNA brand, what it showed in the scene of her character and so forth. We'll see what happens here with Zaria going forward. Ethan Page is going to defend his North American title of a newcomer. The French luchador makes his NXT debut. You saw him on AAA Mexico. I thought he was going to go directly to Evolve, but now with all the different talents moving up, the void, they must fill the void with Elio LeFleur. Let's see what LeFleur brings to NXT. Hopefully, it's an entertaining match for All Ego Ethan Page. I don't expect him to drop the title, but this is WWE. NXT with their booking, who knows? I don't think so. I don't think All Ego Ethan Page will drop the North American title anytime soon. Hopefully, this is a match where we remember Elio LeFleur. Going forward. Hopefully not. We'll find out. And some qualifier matches. We got some couple of qualifiers to participate in that ladder match. We know the NXT men's title is vacant, and we're gonna find out who stamps their name and be part of that ladder match for February 3rd. Boy, I would love to. Hopefully, we hear some announcements of some TNA talents. Buying an opportunity to get and be part of that ladder match. Hey, they have no problem booking their talents for TNA titles. Everybody from Shiloh Hill. I mean, from the security guard says he's going to challenge for the TNA international title, and even so they have anybody in the performance center. Even the guy with the Japanese jersey said he's going to take a shot at a TNA title match. Bullshit. It's time for a TNA talent also to be booked on NXT Gold, male Gold. Let's go. It's time. I think it's time for both Ethan Page to stay across the ring from a Steve Maclin, where that story tells itself. You have the North American title, and you have a challenger who served this country, who we all know as a veteran, a Marine veteran, Steve Maclin. I mean, my goodness, the redemption story, being part of the NXT back, black and gold, back in the day, coming back, a true American, bringing the NXT, the North American title to an American, so forth, all that stuff. It writes itself. I'm surprised they haven't jumped on it. I wonder why. I know that Josh Alexander had some comments to say about his being, and one of his reasons for exiting TNA was the way they were thinking about booking, or the way it was going to work with NXT. It's something that didn't sit with him. I paraphrase. I got to read the whole comment, the whole piece there. Of course, I can't wait to read it when I have some time. I just got to get out of work a little late today, of course. I'm grinding, so from my 9 to 5, and then here to stream. So we got about 8 minutes before the live stream begins. Let's get ready to see what NXT brings here. There is no PLE. This title match is going to be on the television on February 3rd. Interesting to see in the Performance Center. We're going to get a world champion with the ladder match. So we'll definitely see how that goes going forward for NXT. I know we were talking about Monday Night Raw last night. I know. Thank you for all the watch-alongs for everyone that watched me on Monday Night Raw last night, and myself, Chris, or the afternoon. Thought it was a very good show. I've got 7 minutes to kind of break a little bit down. I really enjoyed Monday Night Raw, every bit of it, from the Gunther, AJ Styles. Like, I was been contemplating, is that really going to be the end of AJ Styles in the WWE? That's the first event. That's the first event that he showed up in WWE, was the Royal Rumble. But I say in Saudi Arabia, like, do you really want to see AJ Styles' career end in Saudi Arabia to the crowd? I know the crowd will give him a respectful cheer, but man, I mean, when you think of AJ Styles, I know he's internationally global. You know what he did in New Japan, but TNA wrestling, WWE would love that to be over here in the States. Wonder if they will do something where, I don't know, do you really want to see, you kind of expect a clean finish in this match if they do that match at the Rumble, which looks like it's going to happen. I wonder how that's going to happen. Only thing that came to my mind was if they start the men's Royal Rumble first, where both men are participating in the Rumble. I mean, because Gunther did say he didn't want to do double duties, but he kind of convinced himself to do it. If they have the match afterwards, after the Rumble, and the same card, the men's Rumbles first, followed by the women or another match, and then the women's Rumble and the main event, and I don't know, something along the lines that way, where maybe Gunther eliminates Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar comes in and kind of destroys the match between AJ and Gunther, where there really isn't really a finish and it continues. I don't know. It's just going to make it convoluted. It's going to make it messy. So I don't know. I guess AJ really reports was maybe March, February was his last his day to come, and couldn't they just extend it, give him a couple of month to go into WrestleMania? I mean, if you're AJ Styles, that kind of warrants for him to finish at a WrestleMania, at least his WWE career. But maybe again, he wants to finish where the event that brought him into the company, Royal Rumble, I guess. But damn, Saudi Arabia. I mean, did they really earn it, or they paid for it? So I don't know. We'll find. Well, I know that's something to debate. That's a debate hot take or a hot button take there if you want to debate on that one. But I would have liked again. I would have loved AJ Styles to win that, to have his last final match with the in American soil in front of American crowd. Or he was going to be in Japan, but WWE's not going to Japan until I believe July again. I haven't seen the date, or is it official? But they normally go around that time of the year. We'll see. We got about 4 minutes left before we bring in. If you want to watch with us, you can watch with me on Rumble app. Come on over. You can watch you as well as the Kick. We're streaming in Kick. We're able to see. Come on over and watch along. You they just your typical old fashioned watch alongs on YouTube, on X. Appreciate everyone joining me on a Tuesday night. I know it's a rough one, a Tuesday. Of course, congratulations to Indiana winning the national championship. I know a Hoosier fan that's going to be very happy in the upper management of TNA Wrestling. Yes, I know. Yes, somebody better call Ross. So congratulations, pal, on your alma mater winning the national championship. That's a good one. I didn't have a dog in the race. I didn't have a pony in the race. Although my son had an aspiration of going to Miami University until we saw the price tag. But here, right, that's my younger son. My older son ended up going to Full Sail. So, I mean, yeah, ouch. So imagine how that wallet would have been. The U and Full Sail. My goodness, yeah. Oh, by the way, we're sponsored tonight by our guys. Thank you. Dude Wipes. Stay fresh, stay clean, stay ready, stay match ready. Dude Wipes in the Sports Jedi Network. Thank you so much. And also, our newest member affiliate, it's a Blackout Coffee. Blackout Coffee, American-made, patriotic, pro-Second Amendment. Thank you, Blackout Coffee. Go to blackoutcoffee.com and put Rumble in the app. And, of course, you save 20% off. Or use my promo code at SportsJedi20 and save. So, of course, thank you for Blackout Coffee. Can't wait to get my Blackout Coffee. Probably getting it this weekend. I'm going to get the Morning Mayhem. I definitely want to get my morning going. So I want to get my Blackout Coffee early. Gets ready to go. I'll try something. I want to try it. I always go with a nice cup of Café Bustelo. But try out Blackout Coffee. They're a sponsor. Check it out. See if Café Bustelo met his match. So we'll find out. Yeah, well, hopefully I'm interested. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes to go. Everyone, I know our good friends here in Orlando. It's a little cold out here for Orlando, Florida. I could imagine the people out there at the bus stop waiting to go to NXT there. Some of these people tailgate, or they're there at freaking 10 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know if they're out there with this cold temperatures. It's kind of cold, although 60 degrees in the middle of the day is not bad. It's for us is a little brisk, but being there at 8, 10 o'clock, I don't think they are that early to be there that early. So we're about to start. Let me go set up and get the guest of honor like I always do on all our streams. And when we get ready to go, here we go. We're starting to hear. Let's go, NXT. Let's go. We're almost ready to Rumble, of course. You can come watch with us on the Rumble app. Again, I don't think Chris is joining me tonight, so it'd be nice if I get communicated at, but I don't think so. If he's not here by now, he's not going to be here. I already know that. All right, we're waiting. And then speaking of the girl, Zaria, there it is. If you see me on the Rumble app, how much I talk about Zaria, how important. Hope they book her correctly. I mean, Jesus Christ. She had a great showing again on Genesis. Not to sound redundant or repeating myself, but man, I really enjoyed her match. Why are we lingering? Probably hasn't started yet. All right, we're about to start. It's 8 o'clock. It should be starting already. Let's hopefully get ready to go. Here. Then down. Let's see if it starts here because it hasn't started. It started already on the local affiliate. Let's see what's going on. Why is Netflix lingering here? Now, I did not see Unreal. I was hoping to come home early from work or finish work early to watch episode 1 and episode 2. I couldn't see any of it. I know everyone had a lot to say about it, so interesting enough to see what happened. I got to open up another one. Something's wrong. All right, let's see. Hopefully it starts. There we go. All right, they got the that goofy song that I can't stand. The $1 million from now. All right, we're gonna hear from Ava. Do we see Will Hobbs tonight? Will Hobbs. We all know he's a free agent. Does he go? Does he come out here tonight? There we go. Now, of course, WWE loves to go do their recaps because in case somebody has missed it or they didn't watch it, they get to recap it. And of course, Keanu Tarver, everybody's going crazy with that guy. The Timu Obafemi. Oh, so Ricky Saints is already in there. All right. Why? Boy, this is a rough one. Shiloh Hill and Briggs. Ugh. Josh Briggs loses this match to this kid. I'm gonna be like, what the hell is going on with they really don't see anything of Josh Briggs. I like Eli Knight. Wow, Eli Knight, what, so early? I mean, I wonder who's gonna win there. I can see Sean Legacy winning that one, unfortunately. I hope Eli. I'm cheering for Eli Knight, but I don't know. Sean Legacy is a pretty good wrestler, but he's too small. We already got Tyler Bates and doing nothing. You're gonna put him in a mask? Oh God! This thing with Tony D'Angelo. Could somebody put a microphone and find out what this guy's what kind of sauce he's cooking? Because he's walking around like a disheveled hobo. Like, what's going on? Is he lost in his character? Does he know who he is? He lost his identity? Is he losing his religion? What's going on with Tony D'Angelo? These are the kind of questions we want to find out. Here we go. Boy, Troy Ewood, they got him as chicken security guard from LFG to security. Jesus, at least he's not fired, huh? Oh, here's that terrible song again. $20 from now, I'm gonna remember you. Ugh. I mean, they changed the Raw song. Can they change this song? Here we go. It's Ego. Somebody we know. There we go. Ego. I don't see Tony as a threat either, Heather. Nothing whatsoever. I'm like, what is this one? What is his issue? Someone put a microphone in him. What's going on with him? Elliot, what's going on, Elliot? Kill him with a smile. As the chat starts filing in, I love it when you guys start filing in. That's cool. All right, here we go. All right, bring out Pepe. All right, here is his debut. Pepe LeFleur. Elio LeFleur. LeFleur. Yeah. All right, his entrance already stinks. Oh, God. You sure that's not Riddle? You sure that's not Riddle under a mask? Oh, shit, it's Riddle. Oh, no, it can't be Riddle. He's got boots on. Look at the fake reaction from the NXT crowd. Like they swear they got the next coming. Look at that. Oh, they're glazing. My goodness. They don't even know who the hell is this guy. All right, here we go. Pepe La Pew. La Pew. There we go. All ego. Let's go. Tell him to sniff. Tell him to sniff the belt. All right, over under 10 minutes. Light work for Ethan Page. Light work. All right, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Collar elbow tie up. Oh, yeah. There you go, little boy. Pat him on the head. All right, Pepe. Another collar, another side headlock there for Ethan Page. It's the ropes. Another shoulder tackle. Down goes LeFleur. But he pops up and he's brushing it off. What a cocky Frenchman. No, that wasn't so hot. But look at those leg scissors. Look at that leg scissors there. Here we go. Wait a minute. Now La Pepe Le Pew. Now the NXT crowd goes crazy. I heard the guy in the Japanese sweater wants to challenge for a TNA title match. Since everybody and their mother challenges for a TNA title. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. All right. That was a little... I think the NXT crowd is trying to force themselves too much on this guy. All right. That was a nice Carana by LeFleur. Yeah, send his ass to fly. Wagada. Kick him. Kick him in the middle. Come on, Ego. Come on, Ego. Stop playing with your food. Come on. Come on, finish your toast. Come on, finish your French toast. Come on, Eagle. Yeah, but I think when is that event for NXT for Nashville? What dates are that? If it's at the Rumble dates, then yeah, you might as well just go to TNA. As we got picture in picture here. I'll be honest with you. The house shows you're gonna get a lot of pictures ringside if you get good seats for NXT. They're very friendly. They're more open. They're more cool. But I think you might have a better blast with the TNA. No disrespect to NXT. I mean, I've gone a lot to the house show. Yeah, even Punk, even Booker T is calling him LeFleur. LeFleur. See, even Booker T gets it. You man, I gotta work on these commentary team because we just right on point. Parlez-vous français? He says, "Do you speak French?" Come on. Jálale por pelo. Pluck him by the hair. Yeah, I like that. No one tell you to be having a ponytail in wrestling these days. Grab him by the hair. Heather, and everyone in the chat, this question goes to the chat. It has nothing to do with NXT, but do you believe the reports with the Trey Miguel situation? Different reports are coming out. Do you believe that it's a jealous husband not wanting a next flame in the company? That's what I think I could think of. Oh, Friday the 30th. TNA is 2 weeks later. But the venues, yeah, but you're gonna have to go Uber it or something because TNA. I mean, I would have. Yeah. No, that's the walls of Jericho. LeFleur gets the rope. All right, wrap it up, guys. Wrap it up. I know it's all legal page, and we like all legal in this channel, but Peter LeFleur doesn't interest me to watch. He's boring me. Get him off. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. I am not interested in Peter LeFleur. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful power slam by Eagle. Come on, stay on him, Eagle. Stay on him. Come on. Don't talk to him. Get on him. Put him in a power driver. Good old fashioned power driver. Power drive him. Come on. Ah. Oh, so it's okay. Fatal influence. It's going to be Lonnie Reid and Fallon Henley trying to go after the knockouts. Maybe Jacy Jayne does get a chance at the TNA Knockouts title, her rematch. LeFleur with a backdrop. Hey, I gotta give this though. The crowd is hot. I mean, they're alive here for LeFleur. Nice springboard. No, Uber. Set up an Uber. Woo! Here we go. No. Oh, what a kick. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. 1, 2. Nope. Come on. Give him the twisted grin. Let's go. What a match. What a bore fest. This. Hot crowd. Hot crowd. I got to give that hot crowd here to start NXT tonight. On a night that is not really that lackluster or enthusiastic. Just want to see who's the number one contender for the Knockouts tag team titles. And do we get the Elegance brand on NXT scouting? I hope we get the Looney Crown Knockouts tag team champion in the crowd scouting number one contenders. Oh. LeFleur with a slap. What do you got here? Oh, I like that dragon suplex. There we go. No, drop kick. That's right. That's Ethan Page right there. Oh, that flippy flop. Come on. Wrap it up. There we go. Oh, DDT. Get out of the ring. What is LeFleur going? All right. Putting him in here. Let's see what he's going to do here. All right. Cover. No, kick out at 2. All right, LeFleur going to the top. What is LeFleur going to do? Coast to coast. A coast-to-coast drop kick for LeFleur. Here's a cover. Nope. He is giving his opponent, he's putting the kid over. 450, no. Right to the knees. Cover. Oh, LeFleur kicked out. All right, twisted grin him. Let's go. Call it. Twisted grin. Oh, wait, a power driver. No, power. Oh, right to Eagle's Edge. Hurricanrana. There you go. All right. All right, still North American champion. Oh, legal. Ethan Page. There we go. I like it. That's more like it. Tough luck, LeFleur. Off to evolve. Off to evolve you go. I gotta tell you what, All Ego made that kid look special tonight. Good job, All Ego. All right, roll out, LeFleur. Ricky Saints, Paquet. Look at Ricky Saints looking like Aquaman. Oh, look at that. Tony fumbled. But why? But for real, why is Ricky Saints looking like Aquaman? He's dressed up like Aquaman. He's what is he? For the new role here. That's no, you got Jada. Oh yeah, Jada Parker shirt, Kalani. That Blake Monroe looks like Bewitched so much. Kalani and Jordan like she's gonna stick them up. Her T-shirt, right? All right, we got a commercial break. So right now, Ethan, right now, Ricky Saints is cutting a promo in the Performance Center. If he was on the steps when they went off the commercial break, he's cutting a promo for the TV for the in-house audience. That's exactly what he's doing there, and then they'll tell him to wrap it up and get out and go sit at Booker T by commentary. So we're getting one of the qualifiers matches here. I wonder which one is it? Is it the Eli Knight or the Shiloh Hill versus Josh Briggs? I hope Briggs win. I mean, if I'm Briggs, if I lose to Shiloh Hill, just give me my release, WWE. Seriously, if I'm him, I go back. Just release me. You could just go make a nice job, a nice career in Noah, Pro Wrestling Noah. At this point for Josh Briggs, if he loses to Shiloh Hill tonight. Tyra May Steele got a new look. I think she cut her dreadlocks, if I'm not mistaken. I saw her online. You'll see her on Evolve Wednesday nights. And speaking of Evolve, check out the PUWF. They break down Evolve on Thursdays. They do the recap. They watch Evolve and they recap it on Thursdays on the podcast of unappreciated wrestling fans. Alice Coquito and NXT Time with D-Walk will be tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken. We got a special guest. That we'll be interviewing tomorrow. We're going to reveal it. We're going to record it, and then we're going to ring it out. If I get some likes in the chat, if I get, I'm going to go 10, and then between 9 o'clock, if we get a couple more likes, I will definitely reveal the name at the end of the show. All right. I have not watched Unreal yet. I gotta watch it. Because we're gonna be reviewing it with Midfit Nation. We're gonna review it with Krishan Deshawn. We're gonna do. If you watch this, check out. We did Mr. McMahon, and we're gonna do the Unreal. We're gonna review it. We're gonna have our thoughts. But we got a special guest tomorrow. I cannot wait who to reveal, but of course, I got to hit those likes. So we'll reveal it right before the main event. Who will be joining us tomorrow? Can't wait. Looking forward. I wonder if they're gonna further this story between Blake Monroe and Jada Parker. I guess everybody tapped out. All the stream on usually on X we get a nice view, nice attendance on X. Look, I guess everybody Tuesday night, their national champion out. Again, congratulations to Indiana Hoosiers. That guy's in a t-shirt. It's cold outside. When he gets out of there, we're freezing. We don't got a jacket. There we go. There's the NXT faithfuls. Those people does not reflect the mutants that are in Orlando. Here we go. They're watching again. They're gonna show this guy Carver, Keanu Carver. Well, they're really force feeding Keanu Carver down our throat, huh? I mean, he looks like a Timu version of Obafemi, which he looks like he's impressive, but here's Aquaman. I mean, Ricky Saints. I should be studying right now. Hi, Mark. Look at that. Look at those two. Who? This guy, what is the guy? A loose cannon? This guy's a loose cannon? Is that what it is? What the hell was that all about? That was awkward. That was awkward as hell. Oh God! Speaking of awkward, what the hell is going on with that? Oh, Shiloh Hill coming out. Oh, now that's a title he should be wrestling for, or to try to qualify. All right, the Looney Tune Shiloh Hill in the building. What's going on? I am not booked, Terry. Salute. Hello. Thank you for joining me this watch along. Appreciate you in the chat. All right, we got Shiloh Hill. And now we're going to get Josh Briggs coming out. I'm going to be totally honest with you. This is a big match for Josh Briggs. Briggs got to qualify. You know, Briggs hasn't been really, since that triple threat match, hasn't really done anything much. He's one of those wrestlers that does well in a multi-man match. I wonder if NXT is willing to put him in that ladder match. We'll find out. Who is my top 5 of all time? I like, you know me, of course. I'm a Hogan guy. I was always born and raised with Hogan, Hulkamania. I got to give him his flowers. The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair. And I'm talking about the older era. And, of course, one more I got to give you, right? Man, that's a good one. 5 all time. Always been a babyface wrestler. I'm not going to go with the... I said Hulk. I said Flair. I said Shawn Michaels. That's a good one, man. You got me down that one. Wasn't thinking of that. I'm not booked. Damn, I got to give you one. You got me stumped, man. I like that. I love it. Happy Taco Tuesday, Poke 23. Thank you so much, man. Happy Taco Tuesday. Let's go. 2 for Tuesday. 2 for Tuesday. I did say The Rock. Yeah, those are my guys right there. The Macho Man, I like Macho Man, but I wasn't enthusiastic like Macho Man. My grandfather loved Macho Man. The Randy Savage, thinking I like the Ricky Steamboat, but I'm gonna give Ricky Steamboat. I mean, his matches with Flair, I love them both. Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat, no matter where they wrestled, that was like must watch for me as a kid, as a wrestling fan. That was I mean, Macho, and Rick and Steamboat, WrestleMania 3, one of the great match there. All right. Modern one, I'm a big Braun Breaker guy, so everyone knows that. And Mike Santana, Braun Breaker, if you want to talk about new ones. Now I like Braun. I like Mike Santana, if you know that. Big Brunson Reid. I mean, my goodness, the way that man works. You got to start putting the conversation. AJ Styles, what he's done for the X Division. Leon, the newer generation. I'm keeping an eye on Leon Slater, of course, and Javon. Oh damn! What a big right hand. You got it. After I'm done on the live stream, I won't be able to do it now, Horse Hub, because I am currently doing a live stream. So it will be really wrong for me to go and I don't want to mess up my live stream. But yeah, after the live stream, after I'm done, Horse Hub, you got it, brother. You watching any other promotions? Yeah, we cover TNA, Poke. We are the unofficial TNA podcast here. If you look at my videos, if you look at my playlist, you'll see all the different wrestling companies that we have done watch-alongs and watch my interviews with TNA talents up and down the promotion of this year. So yeah. And pretty soon we're opening the doors here for NXT. We're gonna get a couple. We might be getting some NXT talents here pretty soon joining us. So I cannot wait when that happens. You got it, Horse. You got it, Horse. You got it. As you see other people poke 32. I've talked to. I have multi streaming. I've got YouTube on one end. You could also come and watch on the Rumble app, the same Sports Jedi Network, where you actually see the event. If not, we do the old fashioned watch along on YouTube. So I am multi streaming about 8 different platforms, 2 different computers. So just to let you know, when I talk to certain people on one end, you don't see their comments on the YouTube or on X, because I have multi streaming platforms that I'm having a conversation with multi chats. So I just wanted to give that there for first time viewers that are watching us. And we are sponsored by Dude Wipe. Stay fresh, stay clean, stay ready. And of course, Blackout Coffee. American made, unapologetic, and patriotic. Here we go. We got Josh Briggs and Shiloh Hill on this match here. And Ricky Saints is on commentary. But keep the chat going. Keep the chat going. Question away. Ask away. At the end, we got before the main event, we got a special announcement for a special guest that we're interviewing tomorrow. We'll be running it live as soon as me and Chris record it. It's been confirmed. It's booked, signed, seal, and deliver. Heather, how many minutes is this match is going on already? Now they got that guy out. They allow that kid in the whole Penta mask. I thought, NXT is so heckle and jive. They're finical. Sometimes they don't let you wear a mask. Sometimes they do. That guy's full dressed as Penta. Like they don't let. I took my Rey Mysterio mask. They didn't let. They or showing rest people bring masks. They don't let them. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they let a sign. Sometimes they don't. They are so weird. And when it comes to NXT, that Performance Center security and the way they run things there. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's very weird. All right, coming back from the commercial here. Really? Boy, Joseph is really trying to put cologne on a turds. Holy moly. Two. Okay, we finished this match already, guys. My, this match. I feel like going getting aluminum foil and just chewing it. I really want to chew aluminum foil than watch this match again. Oh, going through this match. Oh God. Uh, Shiloh Hill's now becoming a comeback here. Shiloh Hill, let's see. Show the tackle. No, that was a nice flying cross blind here from him, from Shiloh Hill. Double arm. I look a little sloppy there. Here we go. You missed. Cut the ref's mic. We could hear him giving instructions. Hello. He's got to do. Derek Sanders got to do a better job giving instructions to the talent. I mean, you could really hear everything he just said. You're going to bring it home now. Here we go. Yeah, there's a big boot. Power bomb him, approach, whatever, you choke slam. Do your finish job. Here we go. Ah, y coño. Ah. 1, 2. Oh, son of a bitch, he kicked out. Thank you so much, Poke32. Welcome to the channel. We got a new subscriber in Poke32. If Briggs didn't win with that, he ain't winning this match. All right, finish it. A double underhook. If he pins him with a double underhook. Damn, Briggs looked like he got hurt. That kick out, yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt. He didn't kick out. He didn't kick out with authority. Briggs looked like he's injured. And that was my fear of putting that kid with the TNA talent and the international title. He's greenhorn. Here we go. He's gonna win this match. Is that really a finish? Oh God. Ladies and gentlemen, if I am Josh Briggs, I am going to the back. You got it. If I'm Josh Briggs, I will go to the back and I will ask Shawn Michaels and NXT to please release me. Yeah, please release me. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Why is he wasting more time? Oh, here's Tony D'Angelo now coming out. Sorry, guys, I have to refresh. I don't know why this stream does this Tuesdays. Tony D'Angelo just came out in Power Slam both guys again. Like, what? But Shiloh Hill picks up the victory. Shiloh Hill gets the victory over, and they win. Blah. Now he looks at Ricky Saints as I'm trying to get my stream back on. I don't know what happened here. Why does he keep doing this? Now they go to Zaria in the back. Guys, I'll put this back up in a minute. Let me get this going again. As I got everyone on the deer, on the live, I'll get it back. Zaria a little upset. Oh, the Vanity Project. All right. Here's the Vanity Project. What in speed is this? All right. Jackson Drake and the Vanity Party. There we go. Smokes. Drake. All right, here we go. The Vanity Project. Okay. We have a tag team match. Who is there? Who are they going to go up against? Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. They're taking on Chase U. This looks like the frat house for AEW. Now we have middle schoolers. Ugh. This one, I could see. This is a rough one. This NXT here, my gosh. I mean, I sat through the 2.0 era, the whole thing, and I really loved it, enjoyed it, because you had guys like Braun, Solo Sikoa, you had Mandy Rose, you have names, but this here is like you said, middle schoolers. I hope these guys are entertaining the Vanity Project. I mean, let's face it, they were there. I lost interest in them when One State of Steel left. All right, we're in a commercial break. I wonder why they didn't put another replacement. But anyway, whatever. Tatum Paxley. Her name has been in that poster for Royal Rumble. People think that she's going to show up at the Royal Rumble. I mean, I can see that for Tatum. Nice trip for Saudi Arabia. I mean, wouldn't mind seeing that. As they're in a commercial break, don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, she should be ruling the women's division here. It should be her. What's your favorite time period in TNA? The current one. Be honest with you. Poke, I'm going to be honest with you. The current TNA right now, the Mike Santana era, I am having a blast. Even before last year, I am enjoying what we're covering, what we're doing here on TNA. That's my favorite era. Unfortunately, I might said this many times again. I really was ignorant. I'm going to be honest with you. I was very ignorant. Very pro WWE that I did not watch I didn't watch and enjoy that golden age for TNA when they started, when they had the 6-sided ring, the X division. I wasn't watching it, and it was I was offered plenty of tickets to go to Universal Studios where they film in Orlando. They used to do meet and greets in my wife's job, and I just didn't take it. I didn't take advantage of it. that was one of the biggest wrestling regrets is that not meeting AJ Styles. My sons did. Samoa Joe, Mickey James, when they used to go to our store and do the meet and greets. My sons did, and I don't like that. I was very ignorant, very young and dumb and ignorant when they did that back in the before the 09s, 10s, around that. Yeah. Nonstop gold. Yeah, I know. I was so I'm not afraid to admit it. To admit it that I missed out on that time period of TNA and enjoying it. But you know what's the good thing about it? There's the TNA Plus app that I subscribe, and I always go back and see a little here and there. And I said, damn, I kick myself for missing that and living it. Just those blinders, those WWE blinders that I had before. But now we want to consider ourselves an unofficial podcast of TNA Wrestling. We were at anniversary. I was at the pay-per-view in Orlando when they were here for the tapings and all that good stuff. We're looking to see maybe New Orleans for the Jedi go out there for TNA. Nashville is too short, and I don't have the money for Nashville. Not Heather, I would have been more than happy to go to Nashville, but it's just financially I won't be able to do that. I wanted to, but because I have family in Franklin County in Nashville. Oh, I would highly recommend to watch the excellent Prime AJ. Yeah, I agree with you. No, everyone. My partner on my channel, Chef Dan, has told me nothing about that. Great stuff about that. He's been telling me for years, and I watched hearing some matches here and take with the TNA Plus app. But now I wave that TNA flag. Trust me. Here we go. Chase Hill. They're still around. Andre Chase. The U's. Somebody ripping off somebody who lost the national title game yesterday. Well, you were WCW WWF guy during the wars. I was WWE guy. I used to watch WCW. Don't get me wrong, but I was always rooting for WWF. I like I love the whole NWO. It got wonky when they did the Wolf Pack and they did the LWO and they were doing all these other. Everybody and their mother was joining the NWO. But WCW wasn't bad. It was a little corny until they really did that change to the NWO. If you agree with that, RoboCop at that. Remember when RoboCop came out at the Halloween Havoc, breaking the cage? And then they had David Arquette win the title. I mean, here we go, Smokes and Connors. That was nice by Connors. Let's go. Heather asks me, remind me one more time how Chase U is still a thing after all they're supposed to be disbanded. People still like it, Heather, I guess, in the arena. Chase U was just nothing but wrestlers in the performance center that were training, and they would just sit as Chase U students. Before you got to know them real good, they were sitting there, and before they were make their TV matches, and they were either in super underdevelopmental, and then you notice them on TV like, oh wait a minute, they were in Chase U. Super kick. I'm surprised Andre Chase is still there. I don't know what Dale Dixon, when he used to see before he got into Chase U, he had that same type of gimmick as Grayson Waller. I thought when Waller went up, he was going to be the new Waller, and they changed it because he could be a real sniky, goofy SOB, like real sharp witted. But I don't know, they dumbed him down with this Chase U gimmick. We got Lexus King watching along here. We got Stacks. All right. Something's cooking with these two there. Tag team titles, maybe? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind them getting fed to the Hardy Boys in Nashville. You give me Stacks and Lexus King versus the Hardy Boys for the NX for the TNA tag team titles. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, so they don't, so the Hardys could defend their titles, keep the reign going, something different before the Righteous eventually become TNA tag team titles. Because it's kind of, you can see the handwriting on the wall. The Righteous are going to win those tag team titles. Oh, damn, what a chop. And great sell by Smokes. Beautiful drop kick. Beautiful. A nice tag team combination there by these two. Whoa, that was close for a 3. That's Chris's favorite referee. Yeah. Here we go. That match is sponsored by Panda Express, I see, huh? I never tried that. I never tried that franchise of food. Tag. Oh, that was nice by Dixon. All right, that was nice move by Dixon. He's moving on well there. I like that. And this is acting kind of goofy. Here we go. Nice clothesline. Oh, here we go. What a chop. Ricky Smokes now going flying over the top. Out. Okay, Dixon is going to go flying. Dixon now. That was nice. Very nice move by Dale Dixon. I'm not going to lie. These kids are having a hell of a tag team match. Very good match here. I like this match better than that qualifier earlier. I'm not a big fan of Chase U, but what a move by Dale Dixon. Oh, that should have finished him. This is where I would have loved his partner would come in and break in the pin here. Because that move was so devastating. That's a finisher. That's a finisher. I'm sorry. He shouldn't be kicking out on that. Not this green kid. Cutter. A stunner cutter combo here. Cover. That makes sense for the save. That's what I wanted to see for that other move. I don't know, but Baylor looks like a kid. You sure he's not a lost legitimate son of Billy Gunn? He was wild back in the day. This guy, you sure? I need a 23andMe there on this kid. Super kick. Oh, no. Vanity Project. Oh, what a knee. What's the finisher here? Oh, let me see. Here we go. Vanity Project is setting something up. Ricky Smokes to the top rope, and he got the coup de grace. Here we go. 1, 2. It's over. So they swipe left here. That was a very impressive tag team match. All 4 gentlemen. Bravo. Good match of the night here. So far. Liked it this match better than the LeFleur and Eagle. I actually like this here. Very good. Nice match. And speaking of vanity projects, they're giving me a lot of vibes of a certain guy that retired over the weekend. To JDC, Dirty Dango, Curtis Dirty Dango, Fandango on his retirement. He will be on Thursday naming his member who's going to replace him part of the system. Can't wait to see that. Oh, here we go. Lola Vice. Lola Vice with the 70s hairstyle. Look at that, looking like Farrah Fawcett. Triple threat. All right, February 3rd. Triple threat. Here's Jada Parker. All right, Jada Parker's going to come talk on the microphone in a minute. Don't forget, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. This one is a slow night tonight here for NXT, huh? NXT is a slow night. I guess LeFleur wasn't really a big draw for everybody. I'm sorry, but that blonde kid with the bad haircut, he's the only one I can't handle. Billy Gunn's kid. Billy Gunn's lost legitimate son here. Too many wild parties. One night with the ass man. You get a DNA test. If it comes back positive, he could send him over to AEW. He could be part of the trios champion. The Guns boys. All right, they're on a commercial break. First hour in the books for NXT here tonight. We find out that triple threat match February 3rd on that same card when we're going to find out who wins the men's NXT title in the ladder match. Triple threat for the women's North American title, Lola Vice. Of course, Izzy Dame and Thea Hale. Triple threat. Well, now we have something I haven't watched NXT long, but now that so many people have moved up, I hope Jada gets a decent push. Yeah, this is a time for Jada Parker to sink or swim for in the top of the division, the top of the card for her. This is going to be her kingdom to rule here, along with Zaria. We hope. If Blake is staying for until WrestleMania, I'm okay with that too. After WrestleMania, I'm all right with there. It's going to be in Minnesota, SummerSlam. That's where you're going to get your Blake Monroe and Tiffany Stratton match. So have no fear, my fellow pervs that want to see the two blondes go at it. All right, we should be coming back from the commercial. Heather, any chance of you? Who do you win? Who do you think wins the triple threat and become the number one contenders for TNA Knockouts tag team? And I hope we see I'll be honest with you, I hope we see the Conciliere and the Elegance brand. I really do hope they're here tonight. Or at least George the Iceman. Something along the line. Hope TNA sends someone here tonight. I mean, most of them were at the national title game. They should be in they're in the state of Florida. They do concerts in that. You see where that light in there? They do. Yeah. There we go. Bro, if he's got this attitude, get rid of him. This guy is very unlikable. Here we go. Here's Jada Parker. Here we go. Jada Parker's got a microphone. Miss Parker's gonna talk to us. Miss Parker with her butter biscuit. There we go. I thought she was gonna throw us a yeet. Yeet. Let's hear what she got to say. Let's hear her.
Kendal Briggs show the world what happens when preparation means opportunity, and she deserves her flowers. I was watching Blake Monroe actors in these spotlights, all her wins, no flowers. And I was watching our very own Lainey Elio LeFleur show the world that she is undeniable, just like she said she was, and she deserves her flowers too. All of them deserve their flowers. I'm telling y'all, I saw everything. And no, I was not rushing back with excuses and explanations for y'all because I made a promise to myself that when I do return, my hard work has no choice but to speak for itself. Because standards don't need to talk. Standards get checked. Standards get tested. Standards get pressed. And they keep getting up again and again and again.
All right.
Just because the room feels uneasy when I step into it. Do you hear me? Because I hear y'all. I'm here.
A lot of talking. She did lose some weight.
Opinions about Jada Parker, right?
You
You're not good enough. Jada, you don't belong here. Jada,
don't cry now.
you're talkless. Okay, once to each their own. But I'm not gonna lie to you because yes, I have days where I feel like I cannot catch a break, man. I feel like every step I take forward, I got someone in my ear trying to tell me how I should do it better. Nah, not this time. See, Jada Parker might not be able to catch a break, but she catches eyes. I got yours. She catches attention.
I mean, hello.
And when she walks in the room, baby, I promise you gonna feel it because that room, it gets a little tighter, a little claustrophobic. That air gets a little harder to breathe, you know? But baby, that's not the dust in here. That is pressure. And pressure happens when I walk through that door and show everybody what I'm capable of because I set up a little crater.
No, that's the performance center of all those mutants blowing gases.
I am not going to sit here and pretend that I fit into a box that was made by a walking insecurity. Stop playing with me. I'm not going to dim my light just because someone else wants to feel safe right next to me. I know you lying.
Oh, lights are off. Ooh. Wrap it up. Oh, damn. Blake Monroe. That was very good video production. Very good production. Loved it. All right, here we go. The glamour interrupts Jada Park. I love it. Oh, a lot of hot air from Jada Parker Monroe. Okay. They didn't talk me into want to seeing this match. Yeah. The promo didn't. I know that I want to see the match, yes, but they didn't do anything to want me to talk into it. I like the Monroe presentation here. Wait a minute. Here we go. There's Ricky Saints in the back. Here's Aquaman. Oh, Dion Lennox. Wait a minute. He's planting the seed. Those three as their fashion, as a group, Heather. Did you like to see that? Would you like to see Ethan, Miles, and Ricky? Ooh. You can get with it. Heel turn? All right, next Saturday. Riyadh. Pajama season. Boy, they really want to paint this that there's a fun, Heather. They see how they want to paint this. It's fun. That's if they finish the arena in time. No, thank you. Those three, I could see it together. I could see, but no, I don't think HBK can. You might be right. It might be one more. There might be a third member. There might be a third member to that group, though. Ethan, Ricky Saints, or Ricky Saints and someone else. Powerhouse could be joining that. We're not going to see it tonight, but something we need someone like a Will Hobbs to shut up this Keanu Carver clown. Wants to be Mr. Tough. Maybe that's what they're setting up. Bro, that stadium isn't even going to be ready. It's going to be some crashing down, and oh my god, I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Oof. Oh my goodness, chaos coming out. Here we go. AEW roster frustrated over double standards in Trey Miguel release. According to Fightful Select, the decision to cut Miguel was indeed Warner Brothers directly steaming for 2020 media post. Bullshit. I call that bullshit. Trey Miguel was let go because he dated Alicia too. Oh, these people swear that they. Warner Brothers own majority position. Huh. All right, waiting for the commercial break as I scroll X to see if any breaking news. All right, here we go. They're coming back finally, man. That was a long break. You know what? Everybody's watching Unreal. They really screwed Unreal. They really released this tonight instead of waiting. They should have done it yesterday, tomorrow. But look at Benta. Oh, they're stalling here. Give us some matches.
What is going on, everybody? My name.
There we go. Ricky Saints. Let's go. Here's Sean Legacy. Who? Sean Legacy. There we go. Sean Legacy's coming out. All right. There we go. Oof, this show is rough tonight. Boy, this is. I'm not gonna lie. Tonight is a rough one, man. And I'm like my neck and everything. Oh my god, my neck is just on fire, man. I want to see the triple threat to see who's gonna take on the TNA Knockouts champion. That's why I'm still here. I would have ended the stream a long time ago if that match would have happened. Although this kid is entertaining. Eli Knight is a very entertaining kid. Sean Legacy, to a degree, is as well. Oh, he's from here. All right. I didn't even know he was from Orlando. All right, Eli. Him and Malik Blade will be a good match. Because Malik Blade is a kid from Orlando as well. There we go. Eli Knight. This is the reason why they moved up Javon Evans. They got their next Javon Evans in the Performance Center. This kid got a good look here, Sean Legacy. Remind me of Tyler Bates. There we go. Beautiful. Here we go. A little flip. Oh, beautiful arm drag there by Eli Knight. Another arm drag by Legacy. Beautiful exchange here as they get a quick cover. No. Back and forth they go. One, quick counts as they're moving fast. They're swinging and missing. Double leg here. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to see what they're going to do here. Both men want to call a truce, put their foot down. All right, here we go. Oh, side headlock. Beautiful. Eli with scissors. Counter. Another side headlock there by Sean Legacy. Counter by a head scissors. They kick out. There we go. They trading blows here. Double drop kick. Nowhere. Now they're going to pause for the marks to clap. Here we go. Back to the action. That side headlock by Eli Knight. Legacy to the ropes. Eli Knight running the ropes. They're running the ropes. Nice crossbody. Leapfrog. No, Eli Knight. Legacy. Another arm drag. As they go moving 100 miles an hour, drop kick. Slow it down a little bit. Because you're kind of doing the same moves with the arm drag. Slow it down. The fast pace is great. Here we go. Legacy to the rope. Legacy now. Oh, nice dive in the middle rope. Takes out Eli Knight. Okay. I think Legacy is going to go to this. There you go. Legacy. Springboard. Crossbody. 1, 2. Yeah, he was in Japan. He's going to be in that. He's going to be in this. He'll be the one. He'll be qualifying here. Unless if they get a double count out, double disqualification or something. No contest. What a chop there by Legacy. Another chop. What a chop there by Legacy. What a chop. It was hot indeed. There was a lot of hot sauce on that one. Eli Knight now flipping in. Now. Oh, what a move there by Knight. No, slides underneath. Drop kick. Beautiful drop kick by Eli Knight. Now, is Eli Knight. Oh, his chest is hot. You can see that it's red. But Eli's going to go. He's going to go move here. Hits the ropes. Now his turn. High twist maneuver. No, smart. Oh, what a springboard. Beautiful moonsault. Took out Legacy there. Beautiful. Now you know the commercial. Here comes the network commercial. That was sweet. Beautiful move there. That was a great one. Good action here. Not for nothing. Woke me up a little bit. I was just complaining about how much of a rough one this one. Here we go. We got the action still in the international feed. Cover 1, 2. Oh, as the CW's in a commercial break, but the international crowd gets to see the continuation of this great match here. Oh, Eli Knight in control here. He's got Legacy in the corner. And gets a chop of his own. There's a receipt chop. Woo! Put some hair on that chest. And another chop from Legacy. Now change chops. Knight and Legacy go back and forth with some knife hands chops. Irish Whip in the corner. Reversal now. As Knight picks up his leg. Kicks. Going up to the middle rope. And he misses with that drop kick. Legacy now coming for a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Still in the commercial break. Got 2.5 minutes left of commercial in the CW, but the match still continues. I'll tell you as much as possible what's going on as Legacy with a kick in the back here. Another kick to the back on Eli Knight as Sean Legacy continues to chop away with those legs. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there. Eli Knight kicks out, holding his back here. Got let's go Eli chants from the crowd. Nice here. Let's go. Still got about almost just a minute and 45 seconds before they come back to the commercial here. It's Legacy with Snap Mare. Just give him a kick. And, standing swanton. 1, 2. Nice. Beautiful standing moonsault. Another left hand. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Nice move there. Good call there, Booker. So when the Radicals left. Remember that. Remember, the winner of this match gets to qualify for that ladder match for the NXT World Title. Now they go back and forth trying to get their suplex. Hi, Brandon. How are you, Brandon? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Brandon Schultz joining us here on the YouTube side. Salute. Ooh, good forearm shot. All right, here we go. Knight to the ropes. Misses with the short drop kick. Oh, double clothesline, brother. As we're coming back from the commercial, we're both men on the ground with a double clothesline. That's not until April, Brandon. We got a lot. February for spring training. 1 month of pitchers and catchers, a month away from Major League Baseball. A lot of free agents still out there. As they go back and forth with trading blows. There we go. We got the yay. Hey, ho. Like, turned out to be a naughty by nature party here. Hey, ho, with the punches. Here we go. Roll out. Got a nice kick here. Eli Knight now. Nope. European uppercut there by the Legacy. You're coming to West Palm Beach for the Astros. Nice. Clothesline. That's about an hour and a half for me. Powerbomb. No. Scott. No. No. Roll up. 1. No. Back and forth shifting. 1, 2. Oh. We got the no QC. See. Oh man, that'd be nice. Definitely would like to see if we can see a game. I'll definitely go one of those games. I'll see you at the arena. I'll see you at the ballpark. I would love that. You tell me the day, the games that you're going. I'll meet you out there. Definitely. Oh, a standing Spanish fly. Beautiful. In the middle of the ring now. Springboard. Oh, 450 splash. Cover. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. He had the standing Spanish fly into the 450 splash and kick out. No, in Orlando. I don't know if the Braves are still in Orlando. World of Disney. If you come to Wide World of Sports and Disney, that's perfect for me. But no, but I wouldn't mind driving down that way because the tickets are cheaper. Like West Palm Beach, the tickets are much cheaper. Jupiter, cheaper. Tampa, no way. You're going to pay a lot of money if you're coming to see the Yankees in Tampa. If you go to Bradenton to see the Pirates, cheap tickets. Beautiful. That's what I love about the spring training in Florida. Oh, what a suplex. There we go. Night now. Night. No. Oh, double moonsault. Got it. 1, 2. No, kick out of 2. Very impressive with the double moonsault. Shades of Andrade. This is awesome chants from the crowd. That's the first one of the night. This is awesome chant here at 9:26, an hour and a half into the show. Here we go. He's going to try to set up a sliced bread. No. Oh, he's got him here. What is he doing here? Oh, I think he's going to do a blue thunder bomb. No. There's a roll up. Cover. 1, 2. No. Go to the sunset flip. No. Legacy sits down. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. I thought that was the finish there. Both men are coming to near fall. There we go. Knight, Legacy. Now this one's a good matchup. Oh, sliced bread. Here we go. What is he going to the top rope? This is going to be a feast or famine here. Here we go. No, legs up right into the chin. Eli Knight. Here's Legacy's opportunity to end this match. Legacy now. He's going to try to get like a, what is he trying to do here? Like a twisting finisher. 1, 2. And Legacy was heading to get into the ladder match. He qualifies. Not a bad match. Run these guys back when more experience. I will be more than enthusiastic to see these two have another match. Give me 3 to 6 months with these kids running it back. That'll be a class act, polished match between these two. Great match here for the limited duties that these kids have from Evolve. Good job there. Legacy and Knight put on a good match. The match of the night here so far for NXT for me. Wait a minute here. Oh, God. It's Tony D'Angelo again? I mean, this is starting to get a little, like, long in the tooth here. A little boring here. All right. Knight just got eliminated from the Rumble. Somebody give that man a cannoli. He's upset. Now he walks away here. Is he going to get a microphone? Beat up these guys. Come on, Tony. You're tough. Beat these guys up. Beat them up. Come on, Tony. You're a tough guy. Are they going to arrest him? All right, so Tony D'Angelo got arrested. Ava had the handcuffs placed on him. So the handcuffs on Tony D'Angelo. Look at that. They got in the international commercial for NXT, Joe Hendry. They shot a new one. Again, this was the match of the night right now so far. Now it's up to the ladies now to make it stand and take that spot. That's the reason why. And right before the main event, I think we're going to announce it. Let's join us tomorrow, me and Chris. We're going to interview. We have an opportunity to interview none other that you saw her on TNA on the pre-show. You saw her. We're teaming up with Indy Hartwell. We will be interviewing Vicious Vicky on our channel. Vicious Vicky tomorrow with the Sports Jedi Network. We're going to have, yes, independent wrestler, hopefully TNA knockouts. Vicious Vicky joining us. We're going to have a conversation with her. Can't wait. How fake looking is that? We got a commercial. While they play that, how much time we have in this commercial break? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes. All right. Well, we're going to hear from our sponsor real quick.
All right, quick break. Don't go anywhere. This segment is sponsored by Dude Wipes. Whether you're grinding through work, hitting the gym, or locked in for a full night of wrestling, Dude Wipes help you stay fresh. Simple as that. Portable, convenient, and designed for real life. And of course, this show is powered by the Sports Jedi Network. Independent wrestling coverage, real discussion, and a community that actually knows the product. If you rock with what we do here, support the sponsors that support the channel. Now, let's get back to the breakdown. Take it away, PGH Chris and Sports Jedi Kev.
You're watching Jedi Sports Network with Kev.
There you go. Thank you, Jody Threat. Appreciate that. As we're coming in from the commercial break. Heather, are you concerned this Thursday on the Impact Zone? Feast or Fire is back. Feast or Fire. Some of the names being rumored out there. AJ Francis. Hometown Man. Jody Threat. Steve Macklin. Yeah, so far, and many more so far. Those are the names I know so far. If you don't know, Feast or Famine, they have a chance to take a briefcase. They could either feast or be fired. They could either feast the title opportunity or gone. I believe, what was it? Johnny Swinger got the fire briefcase one time. There we go. One of these days I'll be invited at us. All right, we got the NXT Focus. What are they focusing on? Ah, the Izzy Dane. I was there. I was there in the building when she won it. Loved it. Well, she grew up, but I don't see him. I haven't seen him done anything. Does he even wrestle? Does Nico Vice? Does he wrestle? I didn't see a guy with a bad haircut. Oh, they're going for the NXT Tag Team titles. Nico Vice. I'm not gonna lie, that title looks great on her. That whole shot here in red and black looks great on her. All right, I'm gonna take Tony D'Angelo out with the Rent-A-Cops. What's going on? We have a disaster with the Knicks team, really. Look who's look in the background behind OTM. Oh God, everybody's pushing this guy. Conflict in the team and coach. I thought everything was great with the cup and they were winning. And you think he's gonna get fired already? We're getting a Don Nelson situation here. Oh, who's this? No, I got it. I'll drive down there. That's not that far. Who's these? So I guess we got the Sada Steels. Sada Steels. What you call it? Replacements. That was quick. Stone. He's part of the Diamond Club. Oh, he's gonna get fired by the month is over. Damn. There's Joe Hendry. Let's go. Where did the girl go? Oh, Joe Hendry. Oh, here we go. Main event time. Let's go. Yes, because my neck hurts and I want to go to bed. Here's your NXT Women's Champion, former TNA Knockout Champion, Jacy, Jayne. But we got Fallon, Henley. Oh, they interrupted the music. She didn't even throw the coat on the cameraman. I still miss when Fatal Influence come out and say Jasmine Nix. All right, here we go. It's Zaria. Now here's ZaRuca. We're not gonna see the QCC come in. Oh, book cool. Your Jets man. Oh, my neck is so much in pain. All right, so we got the Evolve champion versus Joe Hendry next week for the qualifier, huh? I think Joe Hendry wins that one. Oh, Jet. Oh, book cool your Jets, man. It's ZaRuca. Not too much bigger, what you call it? Night tonight. Oh, that's a nice picture. Yes. So one more time before the main event, before they get back to commercial, tomorrow evening we'll have an interview with TNA possible knockouts from the East Coast. Vicious Vicky will be joining us. We saw it of Genesis on the pre-show, teaming up with Indy Hartwell against the Diamond Club, Tessa and Mila Moore. So we'll be talking to the one and only Vicious Vicky. So yes, me and Chris. So we are excited for that interview. And don't forget, check out our interviews this past year where we have that's going to be, fourth female in a row. That's right. Wow. We started off with Janai Kai, Leona. We had Jody Threat, and now Vicious Vicky. The the independent scene gentlemen has to step up their game. We want to conversate with you guys. The ladies are willing to have the conversation. We're willing to hear. And right before that, we had Mike Santana, the TNA World Champion. Check out our interview there on our Sports Jedi Network. We had the TNA World Champion, the current TNA World Champion. Right before the Christmas break, we had him on our channel. And he told us what he fulfilled his promise. He was going to win that NXT World title for himself, and he went out and did it. And then he defended it 2 days later at Genesis. So hear that conversation with us on our Sports Jedi Network with your TNA World Champion, Mike Santana. I think when they come back from this break in 2 seconds, the ladies who should be in the ring already. Let's see. Unless they're going to give the no QCC their entrance. That ain't look like she's been sitting down for too long. She wants to stand up. Here we go. Oh, we got it backstage. All right, here's the newest. I was born for the qualifier. Why is Chase? That should be that Chase? Andre Chase is going to get squashed. That's a squash match right there. Henry versus Drake. I am interested in that one. And Bourne and Lennox is going to be pretty interesting too. I think Bourne qualifies. I think Lennox loses. All right, here we go. Kendal Graps and Wren Sinclair. There he is, the personal concierge. I was hoping he will be there scouting this. George the Iceman. Let's go. Now we're cooking. Here we go. Here we go. Triple threat. No disqualification. Remember that. ZaRuca now. Quickly pinned. No, Lainey Reid. No, now we get a lot of back and forth roll-ups here. Here we go. Let's see. Wow, nice shot there by ZaRuca. Oh, that was nice there. Beautiful Meteora cover, too. Oh, nice move by ZaRuca. ZaRuca looked like her knees are feeling really good, doing a lot of athleticism there. Oh, Zaria tags in. And we see ZaRuca a little frustrated. ZaRuca's going to turn heel here. Yeah, let's see. I agree with Booker. Booker said it right on the commentary. She had to go all the way to NXT to get a title shot. Is that right, man? Is that right? He's not lying. Stop him when he's telling lies. Beautiful double unhook by Wren Sinclair. Nice takedown. Oh, nice kick in the back. Nice double team here between Fatal. Oh, good job by Zaria grabbing the leg. Super kick. Come on, Zaria. Jacy Jayne getting involved. Oh, but a good punch in the mouth. That'll be a nice match right there. Why is even Chase in that? Because he's going to get squashed like a bug. No, I didn't. Oh, Brandon, I did not watch the Chicago Bear game and the Bills. No. I haven't been watching any of the football this year. Oh, wait, cake stand. Oh, wait a minute. Shoulder. Double clothesline. Yeah, it feels like Fatal Influence is going to win this one. Oh, it would be nice to see the but I think it's pretty obvious here that Zaria and Soul have this one. Okay. Oh, and what a nice cross body there. Kendal now with a moonsault. Beautiful move, execution. The no QCC. Let's go. Look at that. That was nice right there. Cover. They're going to take a break. They're going to not take a break while they're going into. They did. They actually did take the break here. Oh, God. And they were actually going to go to break in the cover. On a cover. And I know WWE mentioned something, at least for Monday Night Raw, that we've been complaining too many commercials. But gee, they were going to cut from 12 commercial breaks to 10. Wow, wow, what a dent. Just put picture in picture. Nice move. Look at George the Iceman, the personal consigliere. Down in Henley. No, so Ruca would have showed the tackle. Oh, facebuster. Oh, nice here. Look, yeah. See, the first time I find out that Wren Sinclair has a tattoo underneath her a left breast. Cover. Rings of Saturn here. I haven't seen that in a while. Cover. No. Fallon would have fixed. Interesting. Chop block shoulder breaker. Here we go. Nice face buster. Tag. Here Kendal Gray. Oh, damn. That was a stiff one there. Kendal. Oh, nice stomp. Nice clothesline. Let's go, Fallon. Fallon and Henley. Let's go. Oh, there you go. She's yeehawing right now. There we go. Tag. Lainey Reid. These two country girls are tough. These Fatal Influence two country girls. Here we go. I'm going messing with a country girl. There we go. Cover. Remember, Lainey Reid, my opinion, is holding Fatal Influence from being called up to the main roster. Because I think they really want to bring all 3 members up. We'll see. As they're doing it. Here we go. Okay. So Ruca tags here. Here's Zaria. Zaria with a nice spin the block. Wait a minute. Ooh, what an elbow. All right, they're coming back from the commercial break. Let's go. Main event, final 10 minutes. See, Zaria grabs that move there, but I don't know what's the purpose. I mean, she's not going to get a victory here. She was doing that a couple of times to Ying Lee, but I question the what she's doing is what's the motive behind that move. Here comes the spot that gets bastardized. Oh, Doomsday Device. Look at this. Yeah, that was nice. There you go. Tag. We got another This Is Awesome chant. Here we go. Fresh, all 3 fresh competitors. Oh, what a sucker-tooey. As Wren Sinclair now. Lonnie Reid to the corner. Oh, what a chop by Wren. Come on, Wren. Come on. Come on, Wren. She's all going all Darth Vader on her, and I'm loving it. Oh. Come on, Wren Sinclair. Yeah, she's working. Come on, Wren. Double arm suplex. Beautiful. Another one. Lonnie Reid now. Back. Oh, okay. Belly to back suplex. Kendal wants to tag. All right, the ladies are working quick. Come on. Kendal. Oh, good European uppercut. Cover. Oh, Lainey Reid broke up the pin. All right, I like that. Here we go. Lainey Reid now. Oh, what a knee. Super kick. Oh, forearm. Kendal Gray now. Oh, through Thunderbomb. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2 and a calf. That was a nice blue Thunderbomb by Lainey Reid. Very nice move. Executed. Yeah, the people in the front row were like, that's a reactionary. That's a real reaction. Here we go. Roll up. Kendal Gray now holding 1, 2. No. Jacy Jayne. Oh, almost punched her. But she got a drop kick right in the chest. Lainey Reid now. Oh, wait a minute. Kendal Gray's got a submission hold. Lainey Reid's got to move around, trying to prevent that, trying to hold the arms here. Oh, wait a minute. Did disarm her. Oh, ZaRuca. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I thought that was going to be it. Oh, damn. I thought that was going to be it. ZaRuca with the frog splash. That was nice. I didn't see her come out of nowhere. Women's wrestling chant from the Performance Center. Right now, you know what? This is the match of the night. That's why they're main eventing. The ladies are taking it. They took the spot away there from that men's qualifier with Legacy and Eli Knight. Here we go. Super kick. Wow. So Ruca double super kick. Oh, headbutt. Oh, what a forearm shot. Oh, ladies are throwing some live rounds here. Here we go. Oh, what a suplex. Oh, facebuster by ZaRuca. Oh. ZaRuca now with a German suplex. Oh, what a chop. Woo. Tag. Oh, Zaria gets the tag. And ZaRuca again frustrated that she got tagged here. What's guy going on here? Oh, come on, not now. The internet's going crazy for everybody. As the ending here. Oh, come on. As I'm telling, I'll give you this here. Here's a wheelbarrow. Kendal Gray hits it. Gonna get a pin on Zaria. 1, 2, no. Lainey Reid breaks the pin as I try to get the internet back up working on the this side here. Oh, Jayne gets involved here. But Wren Sinclair takes it off with a drop kick. All right, we're back on here. This is old already, but we'll watch this. This is behind a little bit, right? Oh, this is where we left off here. If you're on a Rumble app. Oh, double. Get the pin. Oh, shades of gray. Oh, what a stomp. Oh. Oh. Wow, they're closing this strong. Double close. Oh. Zaria now, the F5. Oh, let me see. Can she nailed it? Nope. DDT counter. Fallon now, blockbuster. Damn, this is high intense. Cover 1, 2. No, so Ruca saves it. Oh, Zaria now trying to get that F5s up to the shoulders. No, so Ruca now. Ruca. Soul Snatcher. Oh, double Snow Snatcher. He's going to feed it to Zaria now. F5. Got it. Cover. 1, 2. Yep. TNA #1 contender, ZaRuca and Zaria. Wow, TNA. They're going to get ZaRuca and Zaria. I'm the Elegance brand. I'm worried. Damn. So your thoughts here. This was okay, and then the main event got it going. The second half was better. Yep, called it pretty obvious. You're right. Yeah, because Fatal Influence has already been in TNA. This is like a new, fresh eyeballs for Soul and Sorry, especially when if they're going to be on the to see them there to get the gradings going. By the way, TNA had 178,000 viewers on their TNA premiere on the Nielsen rating. Once again, another TNA title is about to go AO. Look at that. The first one. Look at George, the Iceman. All right. That's it. That's tonight's NXT. We all know now that Zaria and ZaRuca are going for the Knockouts Tag Team titles. But we got some ladder matches next week for qualifying. So it'll be Hendry versus Drake, Andre Chase versus Carver, Lewis versus Bourne. And now we're going to have a tag team match. The title is OTM taking on Dark State. Little soon. I would have liked that on the PLE, but here we go. The Iceman. Look at that. He's watching along. There we go. Good job there. Now, do they win the Knockouts Tag Team titles? I have no idea. I will be a little concerned if I am TNA. Have a good night, guys. I am a little spent, so we'll see you tomorrow night. I will definitely be here with Chris. We will be having Vicious Vicky joining us tomorrow, so check out our interview tomorrow night, and we'll see you guys. Guys, have a wonderful night. Appreciate everyone that watches on all the different networks, and yes, I sincerely thank you. Huge thanks for everyone who pulled up. The debate, the disagreements, and keep the chat electric. This is what's about the Sports Jedi Network. Shout out to our partners, Dude Wipes. Wiping out the competition clean, and Blackout Coffee. Hit blackoutcoffee.com/Rumba. Use my code Rumba or Sports Jedi 20 and save 20% off. If you enjoyed tonight, like the stream, subscribe, turn on the notifications when we go live, and we'll see you very, very soon, everyone. Guys, have a wonderful night, and we'll definitely see. Represento las calles